It's your boy, Mr. PFG, aka Mr. Pervasive, coming to you with the queen at J Rosay. Go cop some merch. Go support the brand at Rosayworld.net, at pervasivefashion.com. Go cop some merch, hair care products coming soon. Rosay hair care. She's amazing. Check her out. She gonna get you right. You see the edges on fleek. You see it.
You see them waves.
You see it. She even got your boy back right. You see it. You see what's going on. Follow us on IG at Mr.PFG at _J Rosay. Follow the brand at the PFG Experience. Follow my queen. Check her out. She's amazing and I love everything. Oh, her fine ass.
Welcome to Rosayworld, where you get to experience the big goat. No rap cap, just big Capricorn energy.
And it's your boy, Mr. PFG, aka Mr. Pervasive, aka Denzel. Reporting live from Rosayworld here for another episode of Rosay Moon here with the queen. What's up, baby?
Hey, baby. All right, it's chapter 2, guys. And I know you guys are all wondering what's the secret or what's this episode going to be about. But today's episode is about identifying roles and knowing your partner's love language.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You gotta know them roles.
Have to. You
gotta know the roles. Gotta know the love language.
You cannot do it all by yourself.
This was early. This is super early.
We identified this early.
We had to put we had to pinpoint this real early because Big Cat don't play.
I'm too independent. I was too independent, so I had to get right with, okay, what you want me to do, what I need to do, and what I feel comfortable doing, and all of that. So, before we go into identifying roles, would you like to tell them what your love language is? Your love languages are?
Mine is actually,
Do you know?
I do.
Oh, okay.
It takes me a while to think every time because I kind of get caught in between, but my love language is quality time. That's my primary one, in physical touch. It's my close runner-up. Unfortunately, some things in my life have created those as necessities. What are yours?
Speaking of that, that was a good point. Life experiences do alter the type of love you need, if you guys didn't know. But my 2 love languages are acts of service, physical touch.
And that's important.
Very.
Very important to know. Because if you're not loving your partner according to their love language, then you are not actually loving that person.
Y'all just in a relationship.
They need to be loved.
Y'all just there. What y'all doing?
And that is the most critical element that I feel like, to be honest, I feel like I missed that for a long time. Loving people the way they need to be loved.
And I'm just out here not caring.
Big goat. She hard for real. She really like a cultural icon. Like I aspire,
baby future,
to be like you.
I am her.
Well, unfortunately, I represented the emotional side of life. You feel me? So I tapped in and tried to do my best that I could to survive.
He did great.
But learning love languages was not a part of survival.
So would you say your love languages came from life experiences, something you were missing? Or was it something you needed? Or because you were missing it, you needed it? Or how did you discover your love languages? Because I took a test. I don't know if y'all are like me.
I did have to take a test in order to be able to pinpoint it. Okay. But what got me in tune with these 2 elements being so vital was the absence of my father early.
Okay.
And just not having somebody around that, was invested in is trying to push you in the right direction and supporting you and just being there for you, to just teach you life. And then of course along with that, you desire them hugs, you desire that camaraderie of just having your fellas around. That's why playing basketball was so important for me, and I get to be around my teammates and we huddling up and we slapping hands and we, there's a level of brotherhood playing sports, and that helped me out a lot.
And a lot of men missed it. A lot of men aren't in tune with what they need.
And it hinders their relationship because we don't know how to communicate to our woman what we actually need, not versus what we just want to say because we're big, strong men and we don't want to be seen as weak. So it's important to know what you need. Just like it was important for me to find out that love languages were acts of service and physical touch.
Okay, so brief synopsis of our love languages. Mine is acts of service because as well I had an absent father and a very strong single mother. So when my mama said she was going to do something, she did it. So once it came to dating, acts of services entails that person likes when you assist without asking. Do what you say you were going to do. Hold on to those obligations that you said you would meet. What else? Taking the load off me just a little. Just only because I'm not weak. I'm very strong. But it helps having someone there to assist you. And if you don't know, what are all the 5 love languages? Physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time. What's that 5th one? Oh!
We said words of affirmation already, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. What's the 5th? Somebody comment.
Let us know what the 5th.
Let us know what the 5th one is. Clearly, it's neither one of ours because we not tripping. But we gave y'all 4 out of 5. So we're not experts, as you can see.
We but YouTube love doctors.
It's Big Goat and the water sign, Scorpio Nation. We making that happen. But no, in all seriousness, like it was important for me to know that she just, even though she's an independent woman, she likes for her life to be made easier.
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about it.
What you thinking about? I want to think about it.
The 5th one. The 5th. Love language. Quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch, acts of service. I really can't think of it. Oh well. But anyway, back to it. Right, so acts of service was needed. And I feel as if because Denzel was is an athlete, he needed quality time. And we both strive our physical touch. And it doesn't have to be cuddling all day or all up under each other, but a gentle is needed.
It don't gotta be sex neither.
Definitely not
it's
sex.
Just a hug, a kiss, a massage after a long day, a foot rub, oh, your shoulders tense, let me rub them, or we sitting here just touching elbows or touching feet. She just put her feet on me while we're watching this show or whatever. Like, it doesn't have to be super deep, it's just the basic principle. Right. I just need you here.
I need to know you here. And
she hits on that. Been present since day one, and I appreciate that.
No, thank you, baby.
You like that, girl.
Thanks, babe. I need you too.
What you got?
All right, so moving on. Identifying your love languages helps to a successful relationship. And now moving on to identifying roles. And it's not just feminine to masculine. It's what are you good at? What do you bring to the table? How can you assist me? I don't remember all the roles we've identified, but for the most part, the roles we have clearly identified is
working.
They're working. And mine is relations, as we should say. I'm a great talker. I make people feel warm. I like to get to know what you're doing, who you are. I like to empathize with things other people in your life may have not. So we have clearly identified with relations. I kind of handled that.
She's a guru, actually, best in the business. She's been making things a lot easier for your boy since she came around, just helping me discern who is who in my life and helping me to strengthen the relationships that needed strengthening and helping me to kind of cut ties with the relationships that weren't serving me or my purpose. She's been helping me in every aspect of that. But in terms of my role,
hold on, real quick. Shout out to Darius Daniels.
Shout outs to you.
Relational intelligence. Cop that, guys.
Y'all all need that. All right. We need that. That was one of the best books I've ever read. Shout out to you, Darius Daniels. You the man.
Thanks. Okay. And your role identified is?
My role.
I'm gonna see if you're gonna get it right.
I don't know. See? I don't know. I show up.
He's the man with the plan. Since he doesn't know, his role is being the logical thinker, the facts driven. What we gonna do and what we not.
In case you haven't noticed, my role changes depending on what the Queen's acts of service need.
That's a lie. What? What you say? Say it again.
My role depends.
Because you a Superman.
On what you need at the time.
That's right. I'm sorry. I lied. It was absolutely correct. Because I only have one job. To be a lady.
To keep it G. I mean, she support me. She build me up. She's here. She's helping me think logically. She's not adding stress to my life. Mm-mm. She's learning to submit.
Learning.
It's a process, but most importantly, she is being accountable, folks. As a woman, she is being accountable for her mistakes, for her learning, for her traumas. She is owning up to it. She is not making an excuse for it. She is taking it in stride, and she is putting effort forth to getting better every single day.
Thanks.
And that is what makes you striving for greatness as a lady. And me as a man, like she said, I'm the man with the plan. I'm the logical thinker. I'm the one who's trying to keep the ship afloat, trying to keep us on track. She's the spark. She's the energy. She's the idea. She's the right now in the moment, the creativity. She's the spunk. And I am the steering. I'm going to grab all of those thousands of thoughts and make them make sense.
Right. Oh.
In order for us to be able to succeed in life. And I don't know. I wear a lot of different hats in this thing.
You do.
I'm the strength, but I don't always have to be the strength. I'm learning to pick and choose when I need to be the strength, and I'm also learning to put her in positions to be successful. If I know that she's better at something, for example, she's a way better talker than me. Way better. In terms of relations, like she's identified already. So, I make things easy. If it's relational, I remove myself. You do your thing, go ahead and shine.
Okay, but hold on. I will need to say this. If he didn't went off on you in the last 4 months of us dating, that had nothing to do with me. I'm the one saying, wait a second, let's think it over. Let's figure it out. Can you reach out? Reach out again. See if they're okay.
She is.
So
I want you guys to know, all of you who are asking and inquiring, she is trying to save you. I just know that I'm pretty stern. That Scorpio in me is pretty firm. And once I am struck in an area that I like to be struck, it's kind of hard for me to come back around and to see things clear, but she's been helping me with that.
We're working on it.
She's been helping me with that in every way, and I'm fighting and striving. That's all I can do. I got a queen build me up, so we're going to see what it's hitting for. I'm going to learn. We'll see. Tune in next week.
No!